Today we are going to start with another topic that it's about there is and there are. There is and there are means hay. Hay del verbo haber. Hay una casa, hay un gato, hay un teléfono. Okay? Bien. So, what is the difference? What is the difference between there is and there are? In this case, there is means I, but just for plural nouns. And there are is just for, sorry, there is for singular nouns and there are for plurals. There is for singular and there are for plurals. Okay? ¿Qué significa there is and there are? What is the meaning of there is and there are? I, very good. That is the meaning. Okay. So now, first of all, let's practice some vocabulary of the house, parts of the house. So as a homework, I told you to investigate the parts of the house, right? So now we're going to practice the parts of the house. Now let's repeat after me. Living room.
Living room.
Living room.
Very good. One more time. Living room.
Living room.
Living room.
Great done. Next, dining room.
Dining room.
Dining room.
Very good. One more time. Dining room.
Dining room.
Living room,
Dining
dining
room.
room. Very good. Next, let's see the next one. Let's repeat. Kitchen. One more time. Kitchen.
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 Okay, now let's repeat. Bathroom.
Bathroom.
One more time. Bathroom.
Bathroom.
Okay, kitchen,
Bathroom.
bathroom. Okay,
Kitchen. Bathroom.
next. Bedroom,
Bedroom.
Bedroom.
garage,
Garage.
backyard.
Backyard.
Okay, one more time. Bedroom, garage, backyard.
Bedroom.
Okay,
Backyard.
very good, very good. So now let's make a practice. Let's make a practice. Now, how do we use in this case there is and there are? We use there is and there are to describe what things or what objects you have in your house. For example, in my house, there are 5 bedrooms, plural, right? There are 5 bedrooms. There are 3 bathrooms. There is 1 living room and 1 dining room, and so on. Yes. So now let's describe your house. Christopher,
Yes.
let's describe the
Okay.
parts of your house.
Okay. In my house, There are two bathrooms
Okay.
and there are three bedrooms. There is one living room and dining room.
Okay, very good, very good. Tatiana.
In my house, there are three bedrooms, and there are there is one living room and one dining room.
Okay, very good. Great done. Salvador.
In my house, there are four bedrooms. There are one bathroom. There is one bathroom, and there is one living room and one dining room.
And there is one dining room. Dining room. Very good. Manuel, what about you?
In my house, there are three bedrooms. There are three bathrooms. There is three living rooms and one dining room.
Okay, very, very good. But in this case, is there are three living rooms. There are three living rooms. Okay, living rooms. Okay, very good job. Very good. So now, if you see, this is easy, right? So I'm going to give you some tips for you to practice there is and there are. So here is the structure. First, in affirmative, right? Affirmative. Because we can use there is and there are in affirmative, negative, and also questions. Yes? So affirmative way, we have there is or there are plus, in this case, the verb to be plus, you can say the object or the noun. You can say the object or noun plus the complement. In this case, you can also add as a complement a preposition. You can say as an object a preposition. I'm going to give you the example. There is a bathroom behind my bedroom. There is a bathroom behind my bedroom. So if you see, we have the preposition behind. Another example. There are three trees. There are three trees in the backyard. What is the meaning of backyard, guys? What is the meaning of backyard?
Patio trasero.
Very good. Thank you, Salvador. Patio trasero. Great. So let's identify. We have there is or there are. We have the verb to be. Sorry, here we have. Okay, here also you have the verb to be. This one is the verb to be. Are and is. This one is the verb to be. Okay. Okay, very good, very good. Now, give me an example, Salvador, using there is and there are. An affirmative. Salvador.
Lo siento, teacher, no había activado el audio. Decía, there is one living room.
One living room. Ajá. Where? ¿Dónde?
In front of
Okay, in front of.
the kitchen.
Okay, thank you. In front of the kitchen. Great done. Christopher, give me an example using there is and there are.
Okay. There are
There are
3 bedrooms
3 bedrooms
in front of the living room.
Very good, the living room. Great. Tatiana.
There is one kitchen.
Okay.
Mm, there is, behind
Mhm.
the garden.
The garden.
The garden.
Okay, very good. Manuel, give me an example using there is and there are.
There are
Okay.
one bathrooms.
One bathroom.
Next to
Next to.
the kitchen.
Next to the kitchen. Very good. Very good. So now if you see, that is the use of there is and there are. Okay. So right now, do you have any question? ¿Alguna duda, pregunta?
Yo por el momento no.
No questions. Hey, come on, guys. Tienen que participar porque yo estoy evaluando todo de aquí para allá. Si usted se fija, la competencia que dice el módulo es active speaking. Entonces tenemos que hablar. No nos vamos a quedar callados todo el tiempo, ¿ok? Bien, aparte de eso, todos los días yo les voy a preguntar qué vimos el día de ayer. Y no se vale que nos quedemos callados, ¿verdad? Todos tenemos que participar. Así que, chicos, de aquí para allá la exigencia es mayor. ¿Ok?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you, Christopher.
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, very good. So, this is the use of there is and there are in affirmative. So what about negative? Let's see the negative structure. Okay, so we have there is, or there are, plus in this case we add not, that it means in negative. Not, eso es lo que me indica a mí que es negativo. Plus, in this case, you can say the noun, the object, the thing, okay? Plus, you can say the complement or the prepositions, right? Very good. So, example number 1. There isn't, or there is not, a house in front of mine. In front of mine. Mine significa mío, propiedad, mío, ¿ok? Mío. En lugar de decir in front of my house, we can say in front of mine. In front of mine. Okay? Another example, there aren't, or there are not, a tree. There are not trees next to the supermarket. Great. Tatiana, example, using there is and there are. In negative.
They are not.
There are not.
eh, okay. Mm, Living room.
There are not living rooms. Living rooms.
And below.
Below.
On the left. On the left.
Okay. On the left.
And of the bathroom.
Okay. There are not living rooms on the left of the bathroom.
Of the bathroom. Mhm.
Okay. Very good. Great done. Just wait a little bit because I cannot say bathrooms. Okay. Very good. Salvador.
Ahorita. There is not.
There is not.
One living room
One
in
living
front
room.
of the kitchen.
Okay. In front of the
The
kitchen.
kitchen.
Great done. Very good. Christopher.
Okay. There are not
There are not
3 living rooms
living room.
next to my dining room.
Okay, my dining room. Great done. Manuel, what about you?
There is not. A 3 bedroom.
There is not is for singular. Singular. And you are mentioned plurals, Manuel.
Oh,
¿Sería aquí? ¿Cuál? En lugar de is.
are.
Thank you. There are not.
There
Ajá.
are 3
Three
bedrooms
veterans.
behind my my bathroom.
Okay, very good. Behind my bathroom. Great. Behind my bathroom. Great done. Very good. Now, guys, any questions since right now? No
No,
question?
teacher.
No, teacher.
Si yo les hago un quiz ahorita,
Yo sí, teacher.
si les hago un quiz ahorita, lo respondemos. Un pequeño examen. ¿No?
Teacher, yo sí tengo una como duda.
Okay, tell me. Tell me
Es
why.
que
Ujú.
si o sea, siempre cuando hagamos una oración tenemos que poner, tiene que indicar un número.
No necesariamente. Si nosotros no sabemos la cantidad, por ejemplo, yo puedo decir, si yo estoy en una granja, ¿cuántos animales hay en una granja? No lo sé. Entonces, I can say, there are many animals. Animals. We can use many. Many means muchos, pero muchos de aquellos que se puede contar. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Objetos que se pueden contar. Or you can say several. Several. There are several, que significa bastante. Or you can say la palabrita que me estuvieron preguntando ayer. There are a lot of animals. There are a lot of animals. Y ya tú dices dónde, right? For example, in the farm or something else.
Okay, teacher.
Another
Solamente.
question? No?
No,
No
teacher.
questions? Okay, thank you. Okay, very good. Vaya chicos, cada día lunes vamos a tener un pequeño examen de los temas que acabamos de trabajar, ¿ok? Así que no hay excusas que me vaya a decir, teacher, mire, fíjese que no voy a entrar a clases porque no tengo señal de internet, ¿verdad? Ya saben que los días lunes vamos a hacer quiz. Que vamos a hacer un pequeño quiz. Y los quizzes van a ser ejercicios. Yo les voy a decir, vaya, escriba 3 preposiciones. Entonces, usted va a ocupar el whiteboard, la board que ahorita estoy ocupando, y usted me va a escribir ahí las tres preposiciones o lo que yo le indique, ¿verdad? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So, now let's see interrogative form. Interrogative structure of using there is and there are. Okay, this one changed a lot. Aquí cambia un poco. Why? Because here we start with a WH question. WH question, for example, what, where, how, which, where, how long. Yes. Okay, WH questions. Ahora, la mayoría de las WH questions que ocupamos son how, que significa cómo. You can say how long. Sorry. How many, que significa cuántos. Cuántos. How many, and so on. Okay, WH question plus In this case, change, as I told you. First, we add the verb to be. Primero va a ir el verbo to be. Are, is there, or are there, plus the thing, plus the complement, plus the question mark. ¿Ok? Aquí cambia un poquito, ¿ok? Porque primero va el verbo to be, luego va la palabra there, y de ahí va lo que queremos expresar. ¿Ok? For example, ahorita lo voy a ocupar sin el WH question. Solo voy a ocupar el is there or are there. ¿Ok? For example, is there a house next yours? Ahora, yours en ese caso significa propiedad, tuya, así significa tuya. Eso se ocupa en lugar de poner is there a house next to your house. Es para no volver a repetir. Entonces aquí solo ponemos next to yours. Okay, another example. Is there a supermarket? Is there a supermarket across from the stadium? Aquí solo estamos diciendo hay una casa a la par de la tuya o hay un supermercado cruzando el estadio. Okay, now look at this. How many, como ya es cantidad, en este caso, como es cantidad, ya no vamos a ocupar el is there, sino que ya vamos a ocupar el are there. How many trees are there in your house? How many trees are there in your house? Ahora, la diferencia de esto con esta que está aquí es la siguiente. Is there a house next to yours? Respuesta, se las voy a colocar aquí. Oops, sorry. Okay, what is going to be the answer? This one. Yes, there is. And here is, for example, right? No, there is not. La diferencia de utilizar un WH questions with the simple there is and there are is the answer, because here we use just yes or not. And in this case, here we use a long answer. It says, how many trees are there in your house? Answer, there are many, or you can say in this case, several trees in my house. Yes, if you see, the difference between this one and this one is the answer, es la respuesta. Es la respuesta. Because if I ask you, how many trees are there in your house? Yes, there are. Is correct that answer? ¿Es correcta esa respuesta? Yes or not? What do you think?
Yes.
Teacher,
Hi.
what is the meaning of several?
Several, bastante.
Ah, okay, thanks.
Yes, that is the meaning of several. Okay, guys, listen.